What's up, y'all? It's your boy d-trix. We're back at it again with another second channel video, and today I just want to be completely real. Some of you guys might not be able to relate to this, but my message is essentially to the dance community. If you're not part of the dance community, don't feel like this doesn't go towards you. This message goes towards everyone. Let me give you guys a little backstory. So being part of the dance community, a lot of people in the dance community come over and we hang out, and I get to talk to a lot of people, and what happens every so often that we have to be careful of is hate. We hate on certain dancers, or we hate on certain people that are doing things. At times we tend to look at the negative sides to people's work. We're part of this dance community, and I'm pretty deep into it, and I talk to a lot of the people that are really big in the dance world and in the dance community. We all talk and we all have an opinion about people's work. So what I want to tell everybody at home, and especially to the dance community, is we have to be careful, because at times we'll see someone in our industry really excel at what they're doing. We start to tune in on what their content is. So if this guy is over here and he's producing all this crazy content, making a lot of money, but maybe his content to us, we're like, oh, but this is wrong, or those dance moves aren't as good, or they don't know what they're doing, or oh, he thinks he's this shit. Like, we have these opinions, and we tend to look at all the negative sides to everybody producing content. And what I have to say to that is stop. Just stop. No matter what you do in life, in your industry, whether you do dance, whether you do acting or singing, or whatever the case may be, as you get stronger and as you start growing, people are gonna have a negative opinion about it or not. I've gotten hate my entire career. And you know what I say to that? I don't care. I honestly don't care about what those people think of me. I'm gonna continue doing my shit regardless. What I'm trying to say is, to the dance community, you guys stop hating on people doing things. If you find yourself saying, this person came out with this dance video, and you're like, oh, the lighting's bad, or the shots are bad, this video wasn't good at all, like da-da-da, like, look at the beautiful parts to their work. The fact that they're doing something and creating content is already a great thing, and they're doing it in our world, and they're making our community and our industry go up. So for example, if this guy goes on this television show and he does this with his life, and he starts making YouTube videos, or whatever he does in life, he just keeps doing shit, and he's not as good as a dancer as you are, I'm talking about myself, then what's wrong with that? Because all I want to do is try and create opportunity for future dancers. I'm not just talking about myself either. There's a bunch of people in our dance community that are doing a lot of beautiful and great things, and instead of looking at the negative sides to what they're doing, let's thank these people for creating opportunities in worlds that dancers not necessarily could have had 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Instead of putting dark light and shading into our mind the negativities about someone's career or what they're doing, pull the positive things and pull the positive aspects about what they're doing, because that can only help yourself. Don't look at the negative things, and this is just overall things in life. A lot of creators know this. When you get to a certain part of creation, you have an opinion, and I'm a very opinionated person, and I catch myself doing the same shit. So essentially, I'm kind of talking to myself, but I would rather pull the positive things about people's work than the negative things, because it helps me. It helps me enhance myself, because it humbles me and it makes me a student. You're like, okay, cool, I learned that, this, that, and this. You guys do it at home. Like, you watch a movie that has a big buildup, like, oh, I went to go see Fast and Furious 17. Like, I mean, it's the 17 too many, you know, the shots were crazy. Instead of, you know, Porsches and shit, they started using Hyundais. Like, what the fuck, a Hyundai accent? Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, whatever. Like, yeah, you have an opinion, but at least Vin Diesel is still putting in work and producing movies. At least he's doing something, while we just sit at home and have an opinion. You don't get at anything out of just being negative about someone's work. Find the positives in people's work. And this kind of relates to people in general. The more you water the plant of negativity, it's not going to help your life at all. Focus on the positives and make your life bright, and look at things and find the beauty behind things. Find the beauty behind people, and that can only make your life more happy. And I've said this before, and I'm going to sound redundant over and over again in these videos, but the more you're happy, the more that energy spreads and makes other people happy, the more this whole world becomes a happier place. Whether it's the dancers at home judging other dancers, or actors or singers, even yourself, we all are gonna be opinionated people. We're all gonna look at certain things through a certain lens, but make that lens positive. Try and view all the positive things in your life. That could only help you. The more you focus and hone in on negative things and the darkness of things, you're not gonna grow as a person. You're just gonna keep attracting dark light. So to the dance community, again, much respects to everybody doing something to contribute to our culture and our industry, because it only makes and spreads more to what we can do. 10 years ago, all the future was for a dancer was dancing behind an artist, working on their brand. Now, as dancers today, we have dance teachers, we have amazing class videos, people like Matt Stefanino, Will DeBeast, Trisha Miranda, Robert Hoffman producing dope shit. Twitch is like on Ellen. Jabberwockies have their own show. Kinjas are like super branding. Like, we have all these amazing dance things happening, and we should really push towards the positive energy because it's making more opportunities and more pathways for all of us as dancers. So big shout outs to the entire dance community. Know at home, if you're watching this and you're part of the dance community, I thank you and have a tremendous amount of respect and love for you for producing more towards our community. Whether you're big following or small following, I do not care. I have respect for you because you're trying to put in work and create opportunity not only for yourself, but for other people. So much love, much respects. I'm corny as fuck. Go in the comment box below and hate on your boy, because I'll probably read it and I'll probably cry, but not really. Anyways, let's stop the hatred, stop looking at the negatives, look at the positive. Your boy, Mr. D-trix, aka cliche as shit. We out! You mean like this?